How's everyone? Something on the screen. Lord. Got this big deluge of water. Like we ain't had enough water today. How you doing? I am all right. It is sprinkles going off everywhere. Jesus. Hello, Atlanta, Georgia. Wait, I gotta pay attention. I'm walking down the middle of the street. And naturally, here comes a car. Trying to avoid the sprinklers. Yeah, slow down. This ain't a racetrack. This ain't the Dukes of Hazzard. Oh, y'all have a tornado warning? We had flash flood warning all stinking day. But now the sun is out. So hopefully the puddles are gone. My shoulders and my leg have finally stopped hurting. So I think the storm is moving on. There's still some dirty clouds out there though. Yes, it does. But I just shined myself up though too. But I figured it wouldn't be so bad right now. Because it is kind of hot, but not really. Hi, Becca. Did you get it figured out? I seen your text pop in just now, too. Because I didn't sign up because I ain't got no business in the Lenormand class and I ain't even read the book yet. I hopefully, during my transition from Florida to Pennsylvania, the summit's tomorrow, okay. Hopefully I'll get to read my book. Or some of it anyway. I have a layover too. I couldn't get direct flight. So I picked the one with the shortest layover. I can't stand layovers. And so I'll have a layover, the biggest airport in the stinking world, and then off I go again. So I should get some reading done, I think. Should. Hello, grandmother in Florida. Thank you, Connie. Luckily, the airline, it's a dead animal somewhere around here. The airline does not have a person sitting directly next to you. So there's a vacant seat next to you. Not that it matters. Wear your mask the whole way anyway. Yeah, I've never been anywhere on the East Coast. So this will be my first anywhere on the East Coast. Not too far from New York. So I might try that too. What's a good starter deck for Lenormand, Becca? Is it like kind of like tarot to where, correct me if I'm wrong. I'll say this, and then if you have a correction, then correct. I would say if you were to start with a Lenormand deck, start with one that has pictures and words on it instead of one that just has numbers and pictures. Because even though the storks and the birds don't look similar, in some decks they do. Some decks that I've seen on Etsy where you wonder, what am I looking at? Is this the garden, or is this the tower, or is this crossroads even? Because it's just outside and there's a building in it and things of that nature. So I would say get one with pictures and words on it to start out. Yeah, and the pictures to be clear as possible. Because there are a lot of decks out there, kind of like the tarot, that take more of an artistic flair to what it is they're doing, which is cute and nice, but if you're just starting, then it can be very kind of overwhelming because you don't know what you're looking at to start off with. And a good guidebook helps too. It's 102 in Dallas. Get out. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. The more specific, the better. And I think, because I got the Raina George downloaded to the phone, so I think 109, my God. I'm complaining about 87. This is the one who swears up and down that he's not spreading Russian propaganda. No, we're actually already moved, Susan. I just need to move the rest of the stuff. But we already have a place there. Like the house is ready to go. There's just nothing in it. Tell them to get a shower cap. They still work. I mean, he may look like an old man, but they still work. They just sound fast because there's a bunch of them. What's that say? Boiled peanuts. You know, I'm just not a fan of boiled peanuts. I've never had them, but they look nasty. And apparently, there's a boiled peanut stand. So y'all go ahead. Whenever I find some time, I'm gonna have to make a nasty woman t-shirt. Like I need to make one. See, I can't drink caffeine. I always wanted to try that. Kind of like monkey see, monkey do. I've never ever thought about putting peanuts in my Coca-Cola. But that's what they do. So I'm like, okay, well, let me try. Well, now I can't drink caffeine. And I don't like caffeine drink. I don't like dark soda, period, unless it's root beer. I don't like colas. Did you miss the beach? No, we had a flash flood warning this morning. It said don't go anywhere unless you're fleeing the area. So I figured, okay, let's not go anywhere then. We'll try tomorrow. I took a picture of what it looked like outside, but YouTube wouldn't post it to my post. It kept saying something about your ratio is not off, or I don't know. Like you need to have a 6:3, 2:3 ratio. I don't know. But I couldn't post a picture, whatever it was. There's a big, huge glare on the screen. There, now you can see me, right? I'm thirsty too. Yeah, it lasted until 8:45 or 8 whatever, but by that time I was dead to the world. I'm like, Then I gotta get up and do readings anyway, so forget it. Just try it some other day. I still got a couple days before I gotta leave anyway, so I'm sure we'll get a beach walk in before then. If not, I took y'all a few times. And it's called Laguna Beach. That's what it's called. For the people who kept asking, and I said I don't know. But that's the name of it. I might try to do a my name is Ong. Well, where's Appa so he can give me a ride to the store? um, I might try to get a PO box because I think there is a UPS store in the area. I mean, at least driving distance anyway. So yeah, I'll try that. Long antler cows. Am I still doing readings? I mainly do readings for like repeat people, like people who have had readings before. So that's what I've been doing past few days actually. But next week is all moving time. 'Cause I got a couple moves to do. I had to come back to the store like 3 more times. So I gotta get some water. I want to get some water for the movers too. I mean, I'm pretty sure they come with their own water, but I live on the 3rd floor and I got a couple heavy things, and so I cannot in good conscience not have something for them to drink. I'll like get some water and put some in the refrigerator and then leave some out, because I know room temperature water can be better for you when you're doing activities, because cold water can sort of constrict your muscles and cause a cramp. And so I also got some like Dunkin' Donuts coffee in there, like the little pre-made coffee drinks. I got some energy drinks. Like I got some of that stuff, but I just need to get the water now. And I didn't buy the other stuff. My brother bought it for himself, but it's still in there and I can't drink it. So I'll leave it for them in case they want it. And then give them actual hydration. And so I do that because there's 2 sets of movers. So on one day we got some movers, and then that same day I need to go out and buy some more water for the next set of movers, just in case. Like I say, I'm pretty sure they got their own, but I can't in good conscience not buy you something to drink. We are on the 3rd floor. And not only are we on the 3rd floor, but we have a washer and dryer. I don't know how they're going to get that down the stairs without bumping it the whole way, but there you go. But I do have, they call them forklift straps. I do have that, where it's supposed to make things weightless, basically. So I got that. They can use those or whatever they're going to do. No, I'm going to the store. I'm not going to the ocean today. It's, well, say it's kind of a big job because the house is a two-bedroom house, two-bedroom, two-bathroom, but, or apartment. But y'all heard me talking. Loud ass motorcycles. Anyway, but it's been split in half. So half of it is staying here for somebody else to pick up, and then half of it goes with me. So it won't be so bad. But I mean, yeah, I'll say it won't be so bad because I guess they're used to it, but I ain't doing it. Yeah, these are cicadas, not crickets. The crickets arrive with the frogs. So when you hear crickets, you'll hear frogs too. Around here. The cicadas, you hear them all the freaking time. And unfortunately, bugs last longer here because it never gets cold. Yeah, zombies. I did too. Yeah, it is. There's not a... I mean, we're pretty much done. Does the building? No. Unfortunately, no, because it's not a, what do you call it, a tenement, to where we're all in one thing. It's regular steps. Up and down the steps, up and down the steps. So that's very tiring. Oh, dear God. Never mind. I forgot my mask. I knew I was forgetting something. I always have the PKW. You get your phone keys in your wallet. And I'm like, okay, as long as I got that, then I'll be fine. But I forgot my freaking mask. Fortunately, the store I'm going to, if you don't have one, once you go in, they give you one. I know, that's what I'm looking forward to. An actual season change for once. Here it just goes from hot to a little less hot. Take one of yours. Yeah, they pass them out because you can't be in there without it. I should put one, that's what I need to do. Is instead of, because they're sitting out, they're in a plastic bag for sanitary purposes. But I need to put like that bag in this backpack. That way I don't forget this, because this is what I carry everything in. So I'll always have them as long as I have the backpack. I'll settle for 3 too. I just want something at some point to be cold. Like actual cold. Not cool but humid. Cold. I want something cold. Yeah, I'll just leave them in my backpack from now on. Because I got a bunch of them, so it's not like I'm running out or nothing. And I'm going to order some more as soon as I get where I'm going. Some big dirty clouds in the sky. I'm ready for it. I already got my snow boots. I got my gloves. I got my coat. I got everything. I'm ready. I love snow. I love snowfall. I don't drive, so of course I like snow. People who drive don't like it because you don't like to drive on slick stuff. I understand. Me, I love it. So when it does snow and does get cold, or even just cool, I'm probably going to be outside every day. I don't have this. I have disposable masks instead of the cloth ones. I had a cloth one that, yes, I could wash, but I couldn't dry it because at the time my dryer was broken. Well, I got disposable ones now. I'm pretty sure. I'm ready for it though. Bring it on. Store doesn't look full though, but I'm getting the mask anyway. Okay, I will see y'all in 5 minutes. I'm gonna run in here and run out, get what I'm gonna get, and then get it out. Ain't nobody call your name. People drive by, stare at you. Anyway, I'll see y'all in a little bit.